Welcome, and it's Monday. So, what are your plans for the week? It's the time to get started, and if you don't have a plan for what you're going to be doing the rest of the week, then you're going to be just sort of playing it by ear and reacting. When I was scuba diving, they used to say you um, plan the dive and you dive the plan. And I've heard other people say if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It's kind of the same idea. You don't have to have a perfect plan with everything written down on a sheet saying, okay, here's all the stuff I got to do today. Um, but if you don't have something, some idea, whether it's, some people do well on mental notes, some people do well with written notes and with apps and stuff like that. Um, but you got to have some idea as what you're going to do. It's Monday morning, I show up to work. First thing I do is any of our hourly clients, I send out the weekly invoices. The next thing I do is I check the weekend paper mail that comes in. Next thing I do is I scan my email for anything flagged important. I have certain email addresses and subject lines that get flagged. So I see that an email from one of those clients or subject matters, somebody with an app request or something like that, I will immediately respond to those. Actually, before that, forgot about it. I check the voicemail. Actually, you know, have to look and make sure that there isn't any voicemail because a phone call to the office phone is obviously something that has to get handled pretty quickly. Um, and then I've got my projects. I've got various projects that we're working right now, and so we have to make sure that we're going on with the plans on those. Whether it is testing out an app, testing out a new beacon or another beacon or something like that. I've got that kind of stuff. So hopefully by noon, I'm usually sort of caught up with everything because the weekend, a lot of things do build up. And I find that I am maybe not reacting to things, but I'm catching up. I'm basically playing catch up. I'm not seeing an email come in or getting a phone call or a text and responding immediately. I'm looking at everything that's happened over the last couple of days that I might have missed. It was a busy weekend. I wasn't online the whole time. Being an online business, obviously you do have to check your email often, but I don't always check it 24 hours a day. And there are things that I'll look at and I say, I can respond to this Monday. This is a request about something, or I need to get somebody's answer from somebody who's sitting over there, or something like that. So it's a lot easier for me to often wait and say, I can deal with that on Monday. And hopefully by noon, I'm back on track, on my plan, coming up with new things, reading stuff. That's when I catch up on Facebook, and that's when I start looking at other things that aren't work on the computer. You got to make sure that Facebook isn't open and you're staring at a Facebook screen when you walk in. Because if you're doing that first thing Monday morning, catching up on everybody's Halloween parties and everything else like that, you're going to be taking a long time to get started. So that is it. That's my tip for the day, and see you guys later.